mind is blown. Hello everybody. I know obviously we all already know not a good day. And I think some of you will get what I mean when I say that it was genuinely extra devastating, because he was getting better. He was talking. He was awake for starters. He was talking. He was laughing, joking. Honestly, my whole plan was, as soon as I can talk to him, I'm going to say, "You twat. What you do that for? You daft sod. Talk, man, talk." Which, by the way, I mean, ask off. My husband's not next to me at the moment, but like, I literally call. If I call you a knob, yeah, it's actually a term of endearment. It means that love you, care for you, but you've made me laugh, or you've done something daft, or you're taking the piss, something like that. You know what I mean? It ain't fucking right. He had so much shit as well in his life, like throughout his life. I mean, I don't mean like, all of everything this moment, but throughout his life, he'd gone through so much, and I hope he knew how much he actually meant to us. I hope that, when you like, he uploaded that video, didn't you? And I hope that he went on to comments and to Discord and stuff like that. I hope that he saw before he died. I really hope that he saw how much we actually care. Oh, fuck. So yeah. For years he used to be was it Limey Play? Was that his, I think that was his channel's name. And it just sort of started off, and Irish Demon knew him or something like that. So I used to always be in Irish Demon's videos and lives and stuff, and so he was there, and all of a sudden, you know what I mean? So like, I was one of his first subscribers and that, and used to talk to him on Discord and that, and just fucking it ain't right. But yeah. Hi everybody, by the way. I'm sorry that I've not like individually gone through saying hi to everybody, but hi everybody. Oh dear, I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm going live. Might only be an hour or something. And I don't give a shit about anything. That's why I'm wearing bloke clothes. I ain't done my makeup. My hair's a lot. By the way, and I know none of you give a shit. Yeah, I'm just saying I look like that because I don't give a shit. So yeah. Alright, so let's have a look. Right, we've got. I went onto his channel, yeah, because we're going to remember him. So I saved some videos to a playlist called Adam, obviously, like you just seen. But I don't know whether. No, actually. Right, we'll go published oldest. That would be better. Right, we'll do that. And everybody, this is, yeah, Sofa. I delete those. I conspiracy. I poker. Anybody that I've not said hi to, I'm so sorry. And hello, all of you. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Oh, that's well short. Look. Sorry, I just went through and I was just looking at them. So the triggered Limey has arrived. It was Limey Play. I knew it was.
I'm bringing the party to you.
As I also said, by the way, sorry for interrupting already, but they'll I've not got YouTube Premium anymore, so there'll be ads, but I'm glad of it, and we'll let them run as much as possible, because hopefully, if nothing else, maybe that will help the family. I'm poor, a bunch of you are poor. We ain't got the means to be able to, like, make proper donations and stuff like that. So if nothing else, maybe this will help a little bit. A proper feel for his family. They were close as well. Just bollocks, innit? It's fucking bollocks.
I don't
don't see how that's a party.
Hey, Limey.
I'm sorry, right, sorry. I love that. That picture is so funny.
I don't.
I'm bringing the party to you.
I don't see how that's a party.
Oh, there, right, sorry. I love that. I need that picture. So, screenshot. Happy days. Right, I assume that most of you would know, but for anybody that didn't, Even Irish Demon, Team Skeptic, The Plot Hole, JD Warren, or what's it? Bridging. Fuck me, man. What is up with me? Bridge the Divide. I think it's right. Anyway, it was all flat Earth. We used to cover flat Earthers. Or I used to be in the chat and all that and the other. Flat Earth. I can remember the day, that I found a anti-flat Earth community on YouTube, and it blew my mind because I could not get my head around that there's actual people out there, adults, in from countries that have a decent-ish education system. There's still people out there that believe the Earth is fucking flat. Make that make sense, man. Make it make sense. I ain't got a fucking clue. So, yeah, Garth, you're absolutely right about that, definitely. Super Ghost, I need to give you a spanner. So yeah, give me a second, people. You know how it is. Everybody gets through it. Shit, I don't even know why I did that. Right, let this finish, and then I'll go on to mine, and I'll give you a spanner.
Hey, Limey. Now might be a really good time for you to get triggered. That's my secret, Captain.
Always triggered.
I'm always triggered.
Legend, man, legend. Yes, it is flat. Damn it, but we're not supposed to tell people, remember? Me and you get them checks from NASA, and we're supposed to keep it. See, I did mute the microphone, didn't I? Damn, shh. So, yeah. So I really thought it was going to disappear just then. Wait there. Let me shrink my head for a second. Ah, bollocks! I'm great at this interneting shit, you know. Let me just save that, please. There we go. Right. Let me just nip back onto my thing so that I can give a spanner to anybody that hasn't got a spanner. I'm sorry, because that means I have to span it the right way around. Because I just can't fucking. Yeah. Never mind. I'm sorry, anybody that's new. I ain't fucking, I ain't bothered about all numbers and all this, that, and the other. We have a laugh. And that's basically all we do. And everybody's in awe of my obvious professionalism. So, you know what I mean? So, yeah, so you all get the chance to see it. You know what I mean? You have no idea how lucky you are. Right, let's go back to Adam. There you go, Ghost. I think I hooked you up. You better sort yourself out, you stupid fucking phone. What the fuck? Why has it done that? That ain't good. It's not the fuck me. Sorry. I'm so glad everybody doesn't like rely on me for news or something, because they'd just be absolutely fucked. Right, let's turn the volume back up. And let's continue. Right. Right, yeah, this will do.
I'm your host, Nathan Oakley. Wow, look at that moody looking tosspot. Hello, all you beautiful people. I'm the Triggered Limey, and welcome to the first ever episode of Manic Monday. Today,
who can remember, by all means, put 69 in the chat if you were actually there and can remember the old whose Nathan was worse, the American Nathan Thompson, or the British Nathan Oakley. It was fucking hilarious.
we're just taking a look at the top 5 things that triggered me. an episode of Nathan Oakley's Flat Earth Debate Show. Scientific misinformation in general triggers me very easily. And to be honest, I probably could have done 30, 40 things. So let's jump right in. Coming in at number 5, we have Nathan Oakley's opener. So that's right, we are skipping his ridiculous intro, what he calls his housekeeping
It's
questions. 7
housekeeping, yeah.
questions.
So it's like, well, housekeeping, everybody. So, what is it? Have we been able to see over this? And is the Earth still apparently moving at this speed? Have any of you felt movement? Oh my days! I swear to God, yeah. I explained when I used to watch this shit, not shit, as in anti-flat Earth stuff though. When I used to watch them and listen to them say such stupid things. I had my granddaughters next to me, and at the time, the oldest one's 7 now, but at the time she was like 5, and I was like, right, so you understand, so this, that, and the other, and blah, blah, blah. Either way, yeah, I explained it. My 5-year-old granddaughter understood it, and then there's these adults in the like 30s and 40s and 50s and 60s and so forth, and they don't understand it. Make it make sense, man. I'm sorry, whilst it's paused, because I keep meaning to do this, but if any of you have got a drink, even if it's just water, coffee, tea, anything, yeah, please, everybody, let's toast to Adam Lima, and we were lucky to have him. It's leaving a big hole that's left, a big hole that is gone, and we will never forget him. And yeah, to Lima.
That he thinks we can't answer about the globe. They've all been answered a very long time ago, and yeah, it's just denial. We've all seen it before, and we all know that it's just some way of expressing himself to show that he's either as thick as pig or is a shady prick who's just in it for the money. So, to the...
I'm assuming again that most of you know why his hair is, by the way, I meant assuming. I'm against assuming his hair's blonde because, like, JD did it as well, and JL, not JD, JL. Fuck me, man. And plot hole Johnny O. They would Johnny O and JL would dye their beard. Like for example, when it was Breast Cancer Awareness Month, they'd do the beard pink, and he did the same, but he did it his hair, and yeah. How cool is that? Do you know what I mean? Fucking, what a guy, man. What a fucking guy. Hi, Surrender Monkey. How you doing, love? Soppy twat. Yeah. See, you get it, Surrender Monkey. You get it. Oh, sorry. By the way, hi, Mirror. I hope you're okay, love. Surrender Monkey. That's right. I'm not saying that they were the words that came to mind, but my whole thing was as soon as he is like back online properly and he's in Discord and on Messenger and stuff like that, straight away I was gonna say, you twat, what'd you do that for, eh? You div. Why didn't you just fucking talk to it? Just basically not bollocking really, but you know, take the piss bollocking. My whole family's like it, is what we do. So yeah. Did you not, Garth? Oh, cool. Morning, Mirror. Where the fuck do you live, love? Are you you one of them upside down people, ain't you? You must be down with Sue, yeah? She's upside down. She's New Zealand, but she's great at it, honestly. She just gets on with the day completely upside down. Exactly, Bob, exactly. Oh yeah. Oh shit, it's summer there now, isn't it? My cousin and his missus, I've never met her. He lives there. I think he might live in Sydney actually. I don't fucking know. He's not real. Who? Which he? I know, delete loads. It's shocking, isn't it? It's so strange. Can you remember the first what's it called? What are them Flat Earth movies called? There's at least 2 of them now. Level? Is that the one? Something like that, isn't it? There was a bloke in it. And hi Patrick, how you doing, love? And he says something so fucking stupid, and it just blew my mind. And it's like, why isn't just for an adult to say that shit. That's the one that's on Netflix, I think, Delete Lols. It weren't that one. That one's funny. Oh, sorry. Let's carry on watching Delete Adam,
Most
sorry.
importantly, if you'd like to join the discussion, simply mute the page you are currently watching, then click the link in the info box below this video to join the panel and express your views on the nature of Earth.
My view on...
But I'm so sorry, Adam. I love you dearly. I really do. But I've had to interrupt you because, again, anybody that's been around for a while, yeah? And don't get me wrong, I know a lot of you have been around for a while but weren't necessarily in that community and whatnot. Nathan Oakley, please, the ones that know, please put in the chat the gist of debating, yeah, with Nathan Oakley. How does it go? How does it work?
The nature of the Earth is that the sheer amount of pillocks is starting to increase at a terrible rate. And to be fair, a lot of the time it's actually becoming quite dangerous. Your entire model, or lack thereof, is just based on fantasy, and you're just an utter prick.
If you do join, please don't.
Bob, we will never stop thanking you. Oh, shit. You know what, Bob? I ain't asked you for a while. How's it going? Still 15 degrees an hour in it? An hour? Is it 50? Fuck me, man. Have I just said that wrong? I might have even said that wrong. I think it's right. It's the two Patrick Gallaghers then. And you're the real one. Would the other one say that he's real? Would he say I'm the fake one? Right, yeah, I'll delete those. He will tell you how he will place his balls on you over and over and over again. That will be his argument. And Delete Lols is completely right, by the way. That will be his argument. And if he starts saying anything that that he can't argue or that he can't kill by saying, I'm going to put my balls on you, he'll mute you. He'll mute you. And everybody, again, does he... I thought so, Goth, but I've had a drink, so leave me alone. Does he, right, everybody, does he ever, I mean, maybe things have changed, but I'm pretty sure they haven't, yeah? So I've not looked at anti-flat earth stuff for a couple of years, yeah? So at least then, has he or did he ever go on to modern day debates or John Yo's channel? That's good. That's a good place for debates. Conspiracy Cats, he did debate things. Anybody, did he ever go on there to debate people? Let me know. Script Cat, it's so lovely to see you. I've not seen you for a while, love. Mute button, God. Yeah, exactly. Big echo chamber. Exactly. You'd have new flat earthers, yeah, and they'd be like, Nathan Oakley's a mate. He just shuts them all down. He does. He's great. No, he fucking ain't. If he was great, he'd go to other channels and defend what he is claiming, and he doesn't. And do you know why he doesn't? Again, I know a load of you do know why he doesn't. He doesn't because he knows. He doesn't think the earth is flat. He knows that the earth is not flat, but he got this little fucking community and whatnot who donated loads of money to him. And so on YouTube, if he carries on pretending that it's flat, all these people keep, you know, watching him and sending him money. And also, that's also why he wouldn't debate anybody outside his own channel, because people love the outrage, you know what I mean? You know, and we've all done it, yeah. We've all watched things that are just absolutely ridiculous, where somebody's acting like an absolute dickhead, but it's kind of funny. So he got that as well. People watch because he'd say, oh, I'll put my balls on your face. How do they taste? How's this? How's that? Fucking shocking, man. Fucking shocking. Right, let me let this play. I'm really, really thirsty all of a sudden because I'm chatting too much shit, look. It's all your fault, Adam. Love you dearly, but fucking hell. Right, let me let this play.
Swear. If you do, you'll be ejected.
You twat. You need to start being honest. Maybe try something like this. Feel free to join our discussion where you will be tag teamed by a bunch of
Oh, really? Fuck, sorry, Adam. I'm so sorry, but fucking hell. Sharma, yeah? How did I forget about that? How? There's something wrong with me. There is something wrong with me. Like, please, yeah? We'll do it after this one and then we'll come back, yeah? Remind me that when this is finished, somebody in the chat about the Nathan Oakley hitting his kid, so that the people that have never heard it can hear it, and we'll go to that, and then we'll come back to the Adam list. Yeah, that actually mean quite a lot to me. So I thought you sometimes wear tops that remind us old boys that not everything. Don't I just? But today I've got my son's jogging bottoms on. I've got my friend's bloke friend t-shirt on. I've got my own underwear on. But so yeah. Lemon Tart, how are you, my love? Thank you so much for being here.
Should be sectioned. Where I,
Look.
Jokley, the top
I'm so sorry, I just kicked the fucking box at my phone's on. I'm so sorry.
end will move.
Thumbs of the world, listen up! The planet's future rests on our cheeks. With whom gives
Where I, Jokley, the top bellend, will mute and boot anyone that starts to make sense. This twat gets me.
Oh shit, hi love. Oh, no, you're here. How are you doing, love? Logan, I did say hi to you, didn't I? If I didn't, I'm so sorry. And hello to everybody. I'm so sorry. Oh shit. Sorry, right. Give me a second. I'm so sorry. But everybody that normally comes to my oh bollocks lives, they've been here before, you know what I mean? So everybody's normally already got a spanner. It's a spanner, by the way, ain't a fucking wrench. That's actually the only thing that would get you banned and shit, not really. Yeah, I know, God, let me sort you out, bruv. There we go, happy days. I love her. Hi, Jenna, how you doing, my love? I hope everybody's, well, I hope everybody's as okay as we can be. Life's a fucking bitch, innit? Life's a fucking bitch, yeah? And she'll fuck y'all. And it's normal, life's a fucking bitch and she'll fuck y'all, but nah, she'll fuck you even if you don't do nothing. It'll fuck you if you let, that's it. Life's a bitch and she'll fuck you if you let her, but life's just a bitch, full stop. Shit.
This
Sorry.
twat gets me angry right from the get-go. Let's move on. In at number 4, Flat Earth Debates regulars.
It's gotta be Nathan Thompson, isn't it? He is a regular.
Let's just see who's supporting this spunk stain today.
Hey up,
There we
Alex. Hey up, Mark. How you doing, love?
Are joined by Neil, 10th Man, Brian's Logic, and a whole bunch of people in Discord, so welcome.
To be honest, I've got no idea who Neil is. 10th Man's the idiot that said he started studying the sextant early last year, 20, and determined.
I'm sorry to interrupt him again, but newcomers especially, anybody with a drink, even if it's just water, could we please toast Adam? Lime. Lovely bloke, never did anything wrong to him, to Adam.
It can only work on a flat Earth. If you actually study celestial navigation properly, well, let's be fair, most people don't doubt the globe because they're not. But if you study it properly, within the first few minutes, you already know that it can only work on a sphere. 10th Man's a idiot, and he, again, like Nathan, is either lying or ridiculously
Absolutely.
thick. Clearly, this disappointment to his family just didn't understand a thing. It's another black swan, something that they think proves flat Earth, but actually perfectly fits the globe model. It's just these.
Again, I'm so sorry, Adam. I love you dearly, but I have to interrupt. He's just fucking nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. They know, but they carry on doing what they do because it makes them popular, it gets them money, all this and the other. There's literally a video out there. Fucking hell, man. I used to have it on my old phone as well. Of Nathan Oakley, so that English bloke that was talking a minute ago, yeah, and Sleeping Warrior. And again, anybody that used to watch the Flat Earth, anti-Flat Earth shit, hi Flo, how you doing, love? Would know these characters anyway, but and there's a thing where they're talking to each other in the I think it's when they do a panel and there's that background chat thing for the people that are in the panel, and Nathan is telling Sleeping Warrior, oh don't do this, don't do that. Oh wow, oh, because it's a trap, because if you say this, they'll say, well, yeah, therefore, you know, it proves a globe. So don't do it. Don't. They both know. The reason they did that is they both know that it's fucking round. It's oh, dear me. I've Hi, Roma. How you doing, love? I've genuinely been considering going back to watching the anti. Oh, you know what? They're not anti-flat Earth. They are reality, reality fucking channels and whatnot. Um, because it is fun. It is funny, and like I said earlier, it blew my mind that there's actual so-called educated adults out there that believe the earth is flat. That just honestly that blew my fucking mind. So that's how I got into it. And then it's like anything, like even with the frauditors and all this that and the other, it's always the same. Eventually you get annoyed by it. Like with the flat earth thing, you see them get debunked over and over and over again, but then you see them still come out with the same bullshit that's already been debunked over and over and over again. And yeah, script cat, exactly, it is. It's all about the money. But even with the frauditors, you know, they get fucking debunked. Maybe is that the right word for them? I don't know. But a video or whatever will get made about them, and will prove that the law isn't what they say and this is not how they say it is, and etc etc. But even if in theory we literally shut down all the fucking known frauditors, the biggest ones, that kind of thing, another, let's say we did the 5 biggest ones, yeah, another 5 would just fill in the places. It's just on and on and on, innit? What I have learned from flat earth and from frauditors is that the internet's great. It's great, but it's kind of shit in some ways as well. And for as long as there's the internet, which I hope it's forever, because it's cool, there'll always be fucking idiots. Now, bear in mind, yeah, if I like you and you've done something silly and or funny, I'll call you a knob and laugh. That means I like you. That means I love you, yeah? If I call you a fucking twat, then yeah, sorry for keep interrupting anyway.
Kindergarten rejects can't wrap their two-dimensional minds around it. And logic. Imagine if someone's wank sock somehow grew a brain and became sentient, and then someone dropped a anvil on it. That'll give you a small idea of the intellect we're dealing with here. Number 3.
Shit, I'm so sorry to interrupt him. That would be comments, wouldn't it? Oh shit! Wouldn't it be cool if this was premiered? Wouldn't it be cool if the live thing was there? You see that just there, STST. Again, friend that doesn't know, and I know not everybody knows. He was a flat earther. He was a flat earther. I can't help it, yeah. I have to say it to him sometimes because I like to take the piss. It's what we do. My family and me and my friends, that's what we do. He did a video and there was a tap outside, right? And it was dripping. And he was like, see, if there's if what's it? If the earth, oh fuck me, what did he say? Oh my days, I can't even remember. He said something anyway where it was just so stupid. Was it in Madrid on the football? The Scottish one, he fucking got deflated. Oh, I'm sorry. I chat fucking shit, man, because it's just nuts. And what's his name? Mark Sargent is the biggest grifter of all. He's an absolute. You know what? Yeah, we know that delete laws, not you, delete laws, love you. Delete laws is a grifter. He's chatting all this shit and making a big deal of stuff so that he can make money. Mark Sargent is exactly the same. So, what's that, Lemon Tart? Either flat Earth theory debunked. We can say with certainty that the Earth is not flat because if it was, cats would have tossed everything off the edge already. Lemon Tart, that was the thing that we all used to say. We'd say if it was flat, cats would have pushed everything off the edge already. So, absolutely. But whilst it's still paused, and I'm sorry, but I will repeatedly do this. And no, Mark Sargent's not dead, is there? Script cat, love, you need to Google that for me quick because I've not heard that. During COVID, at least I think it was 3 of them died because when you're into one conspiracy, you're into shitloads, aren't you? So as soon as you think the earth is flat, yeah, you're obviously anti-vax, you're obviously a COVID denier, and you're obviously this, that, and the other. And I know off the top of my head 2, and I'm sure there was a third one. Bob Nodell died. He did die. And then the Canadian one. What's the Canadian one called? Hi, Bex. How you doing, love? Lamy will live on through his absolutely. And Bex, absolutely, completely right. And that's why Schrodinger's cat lives on in, you know what I mean? Hi, Sally. How you doing, love? That's why she's all trouble. Damn, don't do that. You know, everybody gets a spanner in my chat. I'll chuck it at your head. How's that? I'm joking, love. Yeah, anyway, a Canadian one. Delete those. What was his name? It got done for coming over to America. Coming over. Why have I just done that like I'm American? What the fuck? Anyway, going to America for some sort of anti-vax, anti-mask. No, it ain't Mark. No. Shit, what was his name? He had a yoga. Yeah, delete loads. He had a yoga studio, and he got in trouble for keeping it open when, you know, everything was supposed to be closed and shit. Bex, I absolutely feel you. I really fucking do. Yeah, it's all right, script card. Don't worry about it. Everybody, just saying. Today, this live, yeah, we're here to have a laugh and smile and watch Adam and talk about him and take the piss and laugh. You know, I mean, not take the piss out of him, but well, especially not take the piss out of the situation, but take the piss and have a laugh. That is what my channel does. That's what we do. Yeah, I gave up being in this community or that community because most people are lovely, but a load of people just ain't. But I do have opinions, Bex, absolutely. And so I need to have a few days with those opinions to put them into some coherent thoughts. I'm not very good at talking, and I'm gonna fucking go to town on certain people. So, hey up, Jens, how you doing, love? I'm so sorry. Sorry, everybody, blame Jens. If somebody joins, I have to do this. I'm sorry. I don't like it if somebody's not got the spanner. We are completely all about fucking free speech and all this, that, and the other. But there you go, Jens. There we go. Yeah, all about free speech and whatnot. But also, you can literally sit there. You can call me a bitch. You can do whatever you want. I will never have anybody. I'll never have anybody kicked out for that. I ain't a fucking snowflake. You can come what the fuck you like. I ain't bothered. I guarantee you I've had worse in real life. So I'm not one of these. I'm not sorry. I'm not one of these that will, you know, kick people out because they've insulted me or something like that. I ain't like that. Everybody gets a spanner. There's no words that are banned or whatever. The only thing you cannot do on my channel, in my chat, is break the terms of service. So if you do that, I'm sorry, but you'll be gone. But other than that, you fucking say what you like, people. Slag off who you want. Have a go at who you want. Tell me that I'm a fucking dickhead. Literally do what you want, loves.
That'll give you a small idea of the intellect we're dealing with here. Number 3, total bullshit.
Sorry, Bex, yeah, absolutely. You absolutely.
Any evidence of a physical geometric sphere edge horizon, formerly known as the curve of the Earth?
I'm sorry. Yeah, Laura, I think you're absolutely right. I don't think you were here at the beginning, but it was the first time. But like when I started and I was talking about him and whatnot, fucking hell, man, it's happening again. But yeah, I did cry a little bit. I didn't sob, but you know, I did cry a bit. I couldn't help it. And don't get me wrong, I ain't never gonna knock anybody, any of you, for crying or whatever. This is a fucking shit day, and life is a bitch, and it will fuck you out if you let it. And I just. By the way, that's not me saying that Adam let it. It's just me saying that things are so unfair. Things so go wrong. I'm assuming it weren't just me. I know it weren't just me because I saw somebody say pretty much the same thing earlier. But I thought he'd be okay. He did that video. He was laughing, talking. He was awake and talking and laughing, joking and whatnot. I thought he'd be okay. It ain't fucking right. Why is it, yeah, that the cunts that are out there, I'll probably lose some of you now, yeah, but the cunts that are out there, like Chillette and like Kaiser, right, probably lived till the fucking 99. And then there's this wonderful bloke. He'd had a fucking hard life as it was, and ain't fucking right. Really ain't. Exactly, Bob.
Not the same thing, knob jockey.
Well, you're going to need R for that. You need a radius, and they don't have a radius, so no. The horizon is optical. The curvature that doesn't exist.
Seriously, how do you lot feel comfortable sharing your stupidity in public? Doesn't it embarrass you? Because I'm embarrassed for you. We do have...
Exactly, Dog Walcott. And Jens, that's a bit of a shitty thing to say, so don't push it too far, please, because, you know, you may break my record of not kicking anybody out, not timing anybody out. I don't take the piss out of him at all. Today I learned a school of piranhas will rip every inch of flesh off a body in under a minute. Today I also lost my job at the aquarium. I fucking love you, Lemon Top. Life is not a bitch. It's a virgin. Bitches are too easy. I had somebody say to me that life isn't a bitch because it's not female. It's so fucked up that clearly it's a bloke. So there we go.
Have R. There's multiple ways to make your own observations and calculate it, and all of them come back with the same figure within the very tight margin of error. And your prime...
Again, I'm sorry, I can only see the chat for so long, so when I see something that I want to talk about, I have to do it as quick as possible. Laura, absolutely. And yeah, you know what, you've nailed it. If I was on... Sorry, I don't want to go back on my channel right now in the chat, but I'd have pinned your comment because it's absolutely perfect. It's a sad day, but I'm forever grateful for the laughs and entertainment Adam provided me. I'll miss him terribly. Absolutely. Absolutely. And Bex support. Adam fought so hard every day just to put a smile on his face, even though he was struggling. So we need to remember that and smile while remembering. Absolutely. Yeah. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, you both nailed it. You really did. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Icebergs, this just wouldn't work on a flat Earth.
I just want to say it's funny how you say formerly known as when they said nobody says the horizon.
Okay. Laura, take care. Thank you for being here, Laura. I appreciate it.
Is Earth curve.
Holy shit, is one of them starting to actually get it? Bless him. This is like watching a toddler learn to walk. Come on, fella, you can do it.
Yeah, the horizon is not Earth curve. We only have one horizon, and the horizon in the begging the question proof of nothing perspective hijacking Earth curve calculator is a physical, geometric, sphere edge, marked with an X and labelled Earth curve. That's what it is. It's an Earth curve calculator. But that's not the horizon. That only exists in the maths. We don't have a geometric horizon.
Yeah, well, I mean, their only claim is that something that is already officially admitted to being an optical effect. They're trying to claim that this optical effect, which is the horizon, is refracted. How can you refract something that's already an optical effect? You know, it's like saying the Coriolis effect is refracted. It's like zero logic went into that claim.
No, fell over.
Goff, you should send me something. It might make me laugh. Not really. I'm sorry, I've been joking. Jens, absolutely. He put smiles on the faces of all his viewers. Absolutely. He was genuinely a nice bloke. Like, it's... But I ain't nice. I'm not nice. I'm a right cunt sometimes, and I can be ignorant, but not. I don't sit there and think, "Wow, I'm going to ignore them." I just like, oh, I can't be bothered, and so I just don't go on my phone for ages, and it means that I sort of accidentally, but slightly deliberately, I don't know, don't respond to people when I should, and that, and you know, and I cancel, like if I schedule something on my channel, I cancel it all the fucking time. Like, always. Seriously, everybody that's here a lot, yeah. How often do I basically change the time? If I set this live stream right for 7 p.m, what would happen? What would happen? Oh, take care, Script Cat. So I'm really glad that you were here. Thank you, love. But yeah.
Guess they're just not ready. On to number 2, more misunderstanding.
It's time to move then. We've got a 6-vehicle convoy heading into Gaza. I really hope we're going to get there.
There's one simple vision hack anyone can use to improve vision, so you can say goodbye to your optometrist for good.
Okay.
Did you know that vision impairments...
Understanding.
Now, according to that advert, yeah, I forgot a spoon. Oh, I fucking have. Look at that. Look at that. All right, my eyes are fucked. Yeah, they're fucked. So, if I put a spoon there, apparently that's supposed to do something. You'll all have to let me know what, 'cause I haven't got a fucking clue. But where were we? A lady friend felt compelled to forward the weird messages she got. Trust me, I don't want these pics. Charles says, bless everyone. I need to... Oh, okay, take care, Charles. Thank you for being here, love. Where am I? Be 9 before you get... Exactly, Bob, exactly. I'm terrible anyway. If I tell you, yeah, that I'll be somewhere at 3 o'clock, I will not be there till 5 o'clock.
At which point there's an effect, a natural consequence, where we're going to see things drifting because we're turning beneath them.
To be honest, I'm not 100% sure if Oakley is misunderstanding the science or just straight up lying to earn his little bit of coin. But either way, it turns what he's doing into misrepresentation. Daniel Pratt, the Pratt, tries to use this one a lot as well. The whole theory of, well, if something's not touching the surface, like a helicopter, for example, is floating up, shouldn't it move even if it's just hovering because the world turns beneath it? And no, that's not how it works. They know it's not how it works. The atmosphere is also affected by gravity. Yep. You dumb
absolutely.
So in other words, to
You
annihilate.
fucking tell them, Adam. You fucking tell them. Right. So, I mean, again, I'm assuming that a load of y'all, if not all of you, know who Daniel Pratt is. Anybody that doesn't, please, if the rest of you that do, please fill them in. I'd love to see a gist of who Daniel Pratt is. He's also, right, he is the one that got Irish Demons channel demonetized a couple of years ago, because all Irish Demon did, yeah, was react to the video that Daniel Pratt had done, saying that he wanted Irish Demon to not be alive anymore.
The claim, the natural consequences of the claim that we don't observe have to be pointed out.
Just like we have to point out that you alter scientifically backed claims to try and throw off your younger flirflings. Before we get to number one, if you're in...
I've never heard that before. That's brilliant. Flirflings. You know, Sleeping Warrior saying, oh, TikTok's the place to be. You know, TikTok's where you can get them young. Now, don't get me wrong. I know what he meant. We all know what he meant. He doesn't mean it in the creepy pedo way that it sounded. He meant it as in, like, that's when, you know, TikTok's the place where you can tell them all this, that, and the other, and get them thinking, and get them on side, get them thinking the earth's fucking flat. Flirflings, I know, Glee Laws. I've never heard that, man. Daniel Pratt is the puppet previously animated. He is, yeah, absolutely.
In the content and the new format that I'm trying to do, please do like. And if you know anyone that also might enjoy the content, please do feel free to share it with them. These fraggles push their scientific misinformation hard, and I think that we, to be responsible and try and combat this misinformation, need to push ours just as hard, if not even more so. Now, my number one thing that triggered the absolute out of me is good.
No, absolutely, Bob. He really did. He really got his whole channel. His channel got demonetized because of it. Remember?
Old Anthony, sleepy TikTok predator Riley.
This is Sleeping Warrior.
I know that Einstein's talking to Waddle, right? I'm not pushing Einstein at all.
Sleepy, you dirty little... You don't know a thing, do you? Wanker. You arrogantly try to replace established science with a lab coat, a egg, and complete misunderstanding of the scientific...
So me and Adam are the same, yeah? Apart from I'm a bird, he's a bloke. He beats out his swear words, and I fucking don't. All these fucking flat earthers are a bunch of fucking cunts. So, hi, Salah. You're right, love. Nathan Thompson, yes, he fucking did, Jens. He fucking did. And, oh, that was actually really funny. They got arrested for it.
Method, you bellend.
But when Brian's talking about structural support, I call that relative.
I have to, well, I'm sorry for keep interrupting, yeah. But all of us, again, need to toast Adam, yeah, because he used one of the best things ever, which is pure fucking British, yeah. Called him a bellend. Cheers to that.
Density.
We know you do, and we all laugh at it every single time. You still don't seem to understand that density alone would not give you a downward movement. There's every chance it would go any which way. The reason we have a downward pull is gravity. It's not difficult to understand, you know.
When I added the salt to the medium, it caused an acceleration, but they say density is not a force, but there was an acceleration, right?
Yes, you added salt to the medium, increasing its density, which you tried to show in your experiment with a parts per million counter. Classic. Gravity acted on...
I love this shit, yeah, I mean. And Jens, yeah, you yeah, absolutely, it's the experiment. And you know, as soon as these flat earthers, they get like a white butcher's coat thing or something, and then pretend, oh my god, who can remember, what was his name? JM, what was it? JM Truth or something? He was great. It was fucking great. By great, I mean so fucking stupidly funny.
The denser medium pulling it down, just as it does everything else. Displacing the egg, creating an upward, even go to secondary school, you thick twat. I've had enough of this. Join me in a couple of days for the premiere of Wanker Wednesday, where we look at Phuket Word, who I'm starting to suspect may be Eric Dubay's dad. While you're here, maybe watch this video next. I'm the Triggered Limey.
I don't want to watch that video next because that's where you say you're alive and fuck me, man. Oh, Adam, you do my fucking head in, bruv. Honestly, love you dearly, but I don't know if I can deal. Right, I actually need a wee. Sorry. Right, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna watch this one.
Bums of the world, listen up! The planet's future rests on our cheeks.
Warning, this video contains strong language. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, you beautiful bastards.
I'm sorry to interrupt him already, yeah, but would it be really wrong of me if I clipped that bit just then where warning, this video, basically I will swear like a motherfucker, blah, 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 blah. You know, if I clip that and use that, if, you know, I don't make videos really anymore, but, you know, if I ever did, would it be really wrong? Because I'm not doing it in a disrespectful way, yeah? I'm doing it, I would do it in a way where he's nailed it, or what he said, and, I like his voice, it's better than mine, etc., etc. I don't know. Just let me know anyway what you think. JM Truth, I thought that's what his name was. He was fucking, oh god. Oh, Jens, can you remember when he was going on about suing somebody for, what was it, for using his image, or I can't remember what it was, but you know that one, right, where he's wearing the butcher coat and he's on about how the sun is fire. What does fire need? It needs oxygen, blah 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 blah, which was just mind-blowingly stupid. And he was chucking all that paper, and then they put a clown face over him, didn't they? And he said something. What was it? Was it defacing? Did he try and get them done for deface? I can't even fucking remember.
I'm the Triggered Limey, and welcome to the first ever episode of Erotic Monday. Today we are taking a look at some of the recent winners of the kind of, well, not really coveted Darwin Award. I would first like to point out that all of these deaths, however senseless and completely avoidable, are still tragic. You know, it's always sad when someone dies. Still, it doesn't stop these people from just being idiots, and the gene pool surely won't miss them, will it? So yeah, let's start this shit. First story comes from February 8th of 2020. Bradley Streeter, 20, was visiting the Cave Garden sinkhole in Mount Gambier, South Australia. This area is one of the focal points of the limestone coast and is a huge tourist attraction. Bradley was on a viewing platform there when he allegedly attempted to do a handstand on the railing over the sinkhole. I shouldn't laugh. It is
The fucking Gen Z, whatever you want to call it. It really is, I swear to God. It concerns me. Now, on the plus side, my children actually don't seem to be as dumb as a whole generation of people are. I think, yeah, you know, being a bit poor and being struggling and going through hard times and all this, that, and the other, I think that if your children grow up like that, I think it actually helps them a bit, which I know might sound really weird, yeah. I wouldn't do it on purpose, but I mean, I had a hard childhood. Up until I was 8, it was great. But when my older brother died, it, you know, went downhill, and I had to be very independent, had to look after my little brother and all this, that, and the other. And I've never held it against my parents because they were fucking grieving. Do you know what I mean? They'd lost a kid. And I don't fucking know. Who got super chats for what? It would be a nice homage to Adam and keep his memory alive. Like, yeah, man. It would. Thank you, Jens. I'm glad you said that. Yeah, maybe we should do Wanker Wednesday or something as well. Absolutely, Patrick, absolutely.
Tragic, but what a idiot. He then lost his balance, plunged 98 feet into the sinkhole. It took over 3 hours after emergency personnel arrived to retrieve his body. It is believed he died on impact. The amount of
That's well sad, isn't it? 'Cause he's only fucking young as well. Why do these kids do such stupid fucking things, man? No, absolutely not, God. I know fucking it was because of that, yeah. I mean, I'd heard that he was awake before that video, before I saw that video. I saw that video and it's like, yeah, you know, he's in a bad way, he's in a bad way, but he's gonna be alright. He's gonna be alright. Why is he not alright? Absolutely, Garth, you're completely fucking right. I've got a little news. Yep, Jens, absolutely. I wouldn't change anything because everything that I went through has made me who I am, which, you know, I'm a bit of a fuck up, but fuck it. Even like, you know, I got pregnant at 14. My eldest is now 26, and I would not change him for the world. I became a grandma and I was like, fucking, not with him, not because of him. My daughter, right? My oldest granddaughter is 7. How old am I? 41. Yeah, I was 34. Don't feel no shame about it. Tell everybody the fucking truth because I don't give a shit what they might think. Shit happens, doesn't it? Shit happens. You know what? Adam, he never fucking judged that crap either. He'd been through so much shit. He really had.
deaths that have resulted from someone trying to do just some sort of stupid at a dangerous location is truly shocking. People climbing over railings in tall apartment complexes to take a selfie and then plummeting to their death when they slip. Just ridiculous. It seems there's a never-ending supply of idiots.
Sorry, I chase speed. It's not me being ignorant. It's because I haven't got too long. So I want to watch as much of him as we can.
Out there who will gladly throw caution to the wind in hopes of grabbing that perfect picture or just simply to impress their mates. Stupid. All right, now we move on to August 21st, 2021. Ging, 42, became concerned.
Sorry, it ain't fucking wrong, is it? It's fucking stupid.
Her son, Dejnam, who was 18, a kid that was basically known to play games on his phone and computer right through the night, barely getting any sleep, if any at all, before going to school and stuff like that. On this particular Saturday, she got concerned because he never came down for lunch. She found his bedroom was locked and couldn't get an answer from him, so she requested some help from the neighbours to try and bust his door open. Upon entering the bedroom, they found Dejnam lying on the floor with his mobile phone next to him. It's believed that this poor 18-year-old basically died from heart failure because of just constant lack of sleep. So hopefully, any of you little bastards who take video games way too seriously will realise just how ridiculous it is. I mean, for sake, sort yourselves out.
I'm sorry. I completely agree with what you just said just then, but fucking hell, man. That's well dodgy. I suffer really bad insomnia, and I ended up in hospital, a couple of months ago, and it's because I hadn't slept all week, and I was literally hallucinating. I've never told about this, but I even now, I know that it weren't real, but I still know that I saw the things that I saw, and that the people that were going to kill me were going to kill me, to the point, where I saw that they'd got my mum and cut her head off, and that she was dead as well. And I was genuinely so fucked. It's been over a week that I'd not slept, and it was just stupid. Anyway, I went through some shit anyway, and fucking when an ambulance come. Anyway, obviously that's how I ended up in hospital. And the woman paramedic, she knew my mum, and I was like, "Can you please make sure my mum?" Even then, I was completely convinced that everything I saw and everything that I went through was completely real. Sleep's important. Please, everybody get some fucking... Oh, just honestly, I'm not good. By the way, you ain't fucking stupid. It weren't like it was only lack of sleep. I fucking, when I was 13, 14, I spent my fucking pocket money on LSD. I ain't saying that's a good thing. It ain't a good thing, but I'm not going to pretend either that, a bit of recreational pharmaceutical help. Anyway, What's that? I am 65 now. Oh, fuck off. It just disappeared, man. What the fuck? It ain't your fault. It's my telly's fault. All I saw is, according to ISA, I'm 65 now, and that's it.
Oh my God. All right. This stuff, I feel bad laughing at it, but yeah, I don't know, can't help it really. So let's move on to September 12th, 2021. Keandre Adams, 28, and...
You know what, Garth? Seriously, it was so scary because it was so real, and it was so scary. And so I experienced what it was like to have my mum die, if you get what I mean. But also, I can't even get into it properly, honestly, because it sounds fucking crazy. But as far as I was concerned, I was dead. And I was there thinking, oh my God, there is something after death. Shit, I wish I could tell my husband that. I wish I could tell my children that I'm sorry, and I wish honestly, it was so fucked up and it was so scary. I was in hospital for like 3 fucking days, man. It was shocking, honestly. But I went in hospital because I was all fucked up. I was in hospital because my potassium levels were low or something, so I had to be on a drip. But oh my days, honestly, right, this is how weird and fucked up it was. Now, bear in mind, again, what I just said, yeah, is that, hi, Asgard, how you doing, love? Right, at 13, 14 years old, I used to spend my pocket money on LSD, right? Never hallucinated, never. I was that fucked that I did not trust the paramedics at all. I thought they were taking me somewhere to kill me completely, right? They got to the hospital, and I would not have my back to them at all because I thought they were going to kill me. Got into eventually, somebody came and went into the hospital, and it was a room, and there was nothing, literally nothing in it, yeah, other than a hospital bed. That's it. And and they put 2 security guys outside the door. They put 2 security guys outside the door because I was seeing and hearing and absolutely believing things that clearly weren't real. Even now, though, looking back, as far as I'm concerned, they really happened, but I know that they didn't. It's so confusing. It's fucking shit. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, I shouldn't, yeah, but I can look after myself, I can. But it still made me laugh that they put 2 security guards out the door. Fuck this, this bed's fucking crazy. I need to have somebody there in case she fucking does anything. I even had a go at one. I had a right go at one. I was sitting there, yeah, talking to myself because I was talking to an hallucination. And and one of the security guards outside the door said something to somebody that looked like a nurse. And when he'd done, I was like, you got fucking telly, I've already fucking told him I'm talking to myself. He's like, I didn't do it. Oh, just anyway, sorry. Probably shouldn't even be talking about it. But fuck it, eh? Fuck it. My life has just been so fucking bleh. But there we go. Right, Tilly, I feel the most at peace when I sleep in the nude. The rest of the passengers on the plane felt different. Oh, I love that lemon tart. But I'm so sorry. Let's carry on.
Michael Bernardo, 46, got into an accident on Interstate 80, a freeway, motorway, highway, whatever you want to call it, in Berkeley, California. They then...
Motorway, Adam. It's a motorway. These silly Americans, they don't know what to call things.
...sent their vehicles into traffic on the busy motorway and decided to have an argument in the middle of the freeway, presumably over which twat had caused the crash. Shortly after, a Mini Cooper swerved to avoid hitting their vehicles right into the lane that they were arguing and hit them at speed. Sadly, both Keandre and Michael did not survive, but for f***'s sake, I mean, I know tempers can flare, and maybe you become a bit dazed after having a crash, but what the makes someone to decide to have an argument in the middle of a busy road, especially a motorway where, I think in the States, like...
He's not here, he's downstairs, but if my husband was here, I'm not proud of this, by the way, but if my husband was here, he would agree with me when I say that I am that stubborn and that twatty that if I got the opportunity, you know, we were having a big argument or something, and he pulled over in the hard shoulder and all this and that, but I would fucking get out of the car and I would go fucking mad at him, and I'd do it all in the middle of a motorway, honestly, because I'm a fucking idiot, and I genuinely am. I'm a fucking idiot, and I'm fucking stubborn, and yeah. So, oh, take care, dog walker. Thank you for being here, love. So everybody should commend my husband for being married to me.
The average or the speed limit on most of them is about 70 miles per hour. I mean, I honestly don't know. Do you think Darwin would have chuckled for this one? I kind of do. Moving on.
You're awake, Commander. The zombies forced us here. And the
Darwin would have got a chuckle.
Delete those. That's another one. Yeah, he died. Yeah, he died. And then Bob Nodell died. And who was the fucking geezer, man? It was the one that used to organise the Flat Earth conferences. And then there was the geezer from Canada. God, I really need a wave. What time is it? Oh, that's a really weird question. Okay. I am going to be done in about 10 minutes, by the way, everybody. I hope that's cool. Your video is madly dark. No, it's because turn the light off. Is it dark? No, it's not.
For this one, I kind of do. Moving on. Let's go backwards a month to August of 2021. I kind of talked about this one a little in the live stream the other night, but Salman Mirza, I hope I'm saying the name properly.
Is that better, Garth? Now you can see my shitty wallpaper and my tiny little Darth Maul look. You know, when one of my sons was a baby, we had a big one of them as well, and we got that little one, and you press it and it says something. I can't even fucking remember what it says, but oh my god, my baby just cried so much. He was terrified of it. It was awful. Me and my other son felt so guilty.
25, and his fiance, both of whom were apparently drug addicts, had gone to a hotel in Jerpora, probably for a little romance. No idea of romance, however. It was mixing whitener with an epoxy adhesive and huffing it for a buzz. After getting high, they decided to have sex. However, Salman did not have any condoms and didn't want to get his fiance
fuck me, man. I remember this. I fucking watched this. It's video of me, and I fucking remember this. It is fucked up.
The logical choice, at least in their eyes, was for Salman to epoxy his
It's okay now because I put the light on behind me, look. What the fuck? Yes, Flat Earth fucker. Delete loads. Absolutely, that's exactly who it is. Fuck me, man. You know what I mean? I'd be fucking you lot. Thank you.
Shut. He was found unconscious in some bushes the next day, rushed to Solar Seville Hospital, where his condition quickly deteriorated, and he died from multiple organ failure. I'm almost speechless, almost. As heartless as it may sound, I think Salman kind of had the right idea. There is no way this world wanted that mother reading. What a twat. Now, this next and last one is a lot.
Sorry, Lemon Tart. That's exactly how I feel. It takes you so many years to get them, you know, proper broken in, proper trained. Fuck me, man. Can you imagine doing it again? Now, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I've been married twice, right? So, I was with my ex from when I was like 14 till I was 21, 22. And then, I don't know why I was going there because he's not there. But, he's, wait, I've got to think. Our eldest is 16. So, fuck, what's, if you do 16 years now, yeah? We've been together for a year and a half when I got pregnant with him. So you lot do the maths, and I'll thank you for it.
In 2010, Forrest Fenn, an eccentric art dealer, announced that he had buried a treasure worth about $2 million somewhere in the Rocky Mountains. The treasure was said to contain things like gold nuggets, coins, jewelry, and gemstones. Fast forward to March of 2020. For Michael Sexton, 53 years old, and an unidentified 65-year-old partner, this would be the second attempt to find this buried treasure. The first having taken place the month prior in late February, which culminated in the two men being found by Uintah County Search and Rescue near Jones Hole on February 29th. This didn't discourage them one bit. The pair of pilots decided to give it another go, the very next month in March. Sexton and his partner rented a couple of snowmobiles on March 16th. When the snowmobiles weren't returned returned 2 days later as arranged. The rental company contacted the local authorities. The search and rescue effort got underway the following day. What seems to have happened to Sexton and his partner is as follows. The pair were out on the snowmobiles when the trail they were on just became, devoid of snow, just turned into a dirt track. They carried on for a further 4 miles along the dirt trail and then abandoned the snowmobiles to continue on foot. It just seemed that the men, when they had set out, only set out with like 2 candy bars and 4 12-ounce bottles of water. This didn't last very long. When they became stranded, they even, they were trying to melt snow for water, which just didn't work. They ate the snow, but it made them feel too cold.
So sorry to interrupt again. Garth, how you doing, love? Oh, thank you, mate. Shit in it, and I really appreciate you popping in. You take care, and it's so nice to see you. Garth, yeah, what you just said. So I got married very young, as I've already said, and my ex, who, by the way, yeah, I might say things are negative, but they're only true. That's it. And we got on great now, fucking great, honestly. He was very paranoid, and he cheated in that, and so it was like he always expected me to cheat back. Do you know what I mean? And I didn't, but I did loads of things to try and convince him that I weren't gonna cheat, and to the point that I got his initials tattooed on there. I married him, honestly. Yeah, I married him because I thought that would convince him that I weren't gonna cheat. Nothing did, anyways, and there was some abuse and all this, that, and the other. Again, to me now, it don't matter. We got on great now, and he was a good dad. Still is a good dad and a good granddad. But my thinking was, I thought that shit, man, I ain't gonna get married again. Thought that. And then I met my current husband. I met him online. I went out of, I met some bloke online that was in Ireland, and I went out of him for a year. My big plan is just, me and the kids would just move over there because my ex and his new bird were just really harassing me, and it was pissing me off. Anyway, clearly that didn't happen. Thank fuck. And I got with my current husband, and again met online. But I lived in Leicester and he lived in Derby, and that's not very far apart. We're on a dating website, by the way. We're on a fucking dating website. I don't want to tell you what website it was, but it was a dating website. And my husband always said, he's got no interest in getting married and all this, and but our sweet sister, yeah. He said he loved me before he'd even met me. Oh, and that's sweet. Oh. And he loves the fuck out of me. And I am a dickhead, and I've got lots of trauma in my life, and I have fucked up so many times. By fucked up, by the way, don't misunderstand. I'm not saying that, I'll go slagging it and cheating and all this, that, and the other, but I've done these things sometimes where I disappear, and it breaks his heart, but he's still always there. And I'm not going to do it again. But he's my man. He was never going to get married. And then he met me. Go. So yeah. I'll delete loads. You ain't alone, bruv. I'm there for you if you ever need me, or honestly, and I mean it. Life's just shitty sometimes, isn't it? And just, you know what? I mean, Goff, I hope you don't mind me saying this, but it's like with you and your wife have got together later in life, and as far as I can tell, it's fucking great. That's how it sounds. Life is shitty, delete lols, it really is. We have to grab hold of the up points if and when we see them. But please don't ever think that you're on your own. Just, yeah. Honestly, I think we've all been through fucking bullshit. It'll all work out in the end. Somehow or another, I fucking know. I don't know. I don't even know why I say that. It's like, then you die. What happens after you die? Fucking no, I'll be fucking dead, man. Does anybody really give a shit?
The two pricks had set out with no camping gear or winter gear. They were unable their lighters to work to make a fire. Their matches were soaked, so there's no way to stay warm besides trying to huddle together. The unnamed partner states
I'm so sorry, but on the TV, see, that was fucking awful, man. Why is it on that? Oh, you should have all told me that it was really bad, I tried to fix it.
He probably drank about a gallon of his own urine over the course of 3
Ugh,
days.
God, no.
Sexton, however, apparently refused.
Who is it? Oh, fuck. Dave something, whatever. Who is it that used to fucking drink his own piss? He used to take his piss in the morning, yeah? Right, seriously, this is not a lie for anybody that isn't already in the know about this, yeah? He used to take his piss in the morning. Now, about you lot, but you know my first piss in the morning after, not going for a wee for fucking hours. Oddly enough, it smells a bit pisser, right? And oh God, it's so disgusting. Right, so you piss into a cup, glass, whatever, drink a load of it and save a little bit, yeah. What? Oh God, and wash his fucking face with it. Oh my days. They're so fucking there. Has he got lots of cash to leave? Allegedly, Dave. See, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, allegedly, Dave. Right. I really need a wee. I'm gonna have to go to the toilet. But can any of you remember, or did any of you see? Yeah, Bob, exactly. When when him and some other dickhead, yeah, were dressed up in some stupid wannabe military type shit, and they went to a vaccination place and they tried to arrest these coppers. That was fucking hilarious. It was so funny, it really was. But I'm not gonna just leave you whilst, well, I am leaving y'all, but I'm gonna let this play, okay? So I really need a wee. Oh shit, how long's left? Oh yeah, I'll be sorted in 2 minutes.
Do this. They spent 4 days huddling together again, as I said, for warmth. At one point, Sexton climbed to the top of one of the peaks to try and get a cell phone signal. Able to, I think it was at this time, or or some other time on the slopes, he actually fell down, badly injuring his elbow. On March 21st, 2 days after the search and rescue had been initiated, they located the 2 abandoned snowmobiles, and a bit later, the 2 men were found in Dinosaur National Monument. After a total of 4 nights without fire or shelter, Sexton had succumbed to the harsh conditions and sadly passed away. When investigators asked the unnamed partner if they had found the treasure, the man just smiled and said, "I can't tell you." I mean, what a load of bollocks, your mate just died. You think you could probably not smirk and, I don't know, tell the truth. Idiot probably thinks that he's found it but doesn't want anyone else to know. That's the thought. Probably thinks he knows the location. But I mean, for sake, we don't even know if this Fenn bloke really did bury some treasure out there. Yeah, just on the hopes of it being true. Sexton makes the 5th person to have died looking for this treasure. It's the most idiotic thing I've ever heard of. However, if you think that Seek and I should fly out to the Rockies and have a look for it, let us know. We'll work out how much it will cost and we'll send you the invoice. So that's it for today. Hopefully the fates of these complete idiots will serve as a warning to others. And Darwin's theory of evolution continues. Please remember that you can help support the channel by PayPal, Patreon, channel membership, merch, or just simply by liking, leaving a comment, maybe sharing some of the videos with friends or families that you think may enjoy them. As always, I've been the Triggered Limey, and I am out.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon.
Oh my days, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you've had to go through that. I apologise.
We're going to be here, Chris, from New York, Westchester County.
That's right, we're looking at CC Chris again. It's been a while, so I thought we'd catch
up. I love that picture. Do this again. Perfect. Screenshot. There we go. Happy days.
So, sorry I'm not on camera at the moment, but my back has been extremely bad for, I don't know, it's like 4 or 5.
I'm sorry, what's that? Oh no, I get it, delete laws, I really do. I think most people, maybe not, I don't know. A lot of people, once they get to a certain age and stuff as well, all been through some shit. By the oh shit, no, I don't want that to sound like I'm diminishing it, by the way. What I feel, right, is that most, if not all, the people that are usually in my chat and whatnot are the very youngest, late 30s, but normally we're in a 40s and onwards, right? And you know, so we've been there, done that. We've done some shit, we've learnt some shit, we've had some bad shit happen to us, we've had some good shit happen to us, and it's just I kind of like that about us all. Just none of us are these fucking dumb kids.
5 days now. All my days merged together with my really crap sleep patterns and all that bollocks. So yeah, I'm basically recording this from bed. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing videos like this, but at the moment it hurts to sit up, it hurts to stand up. However, moving forward, I'm going to be trying to get out 4 or 5 videos a week now. The shorter videos that I'll be doing will just be using the avatar because it's a lot quicker for me to make a video doing the sort of voiceover and a bit less editing. And then we will be sticking to longer.
Absolutely delete those. Absolutely. Right, again, not dismissing anything that Limey says, but let's get it on. It ain't got very long.
Blank Wednesdays, although I'm not sure about this week. I haven't been getting a lot. It takes me 2 days, 2 to 3 days to come to me.
I'm so sorry. That's a little bit too fast. That's my fault. I apologise. Sorry, Adam. Don't hold it against me.
Blank Wednesday video. Anyway, so yes, we are looking at CC, Chris from New York.
Oh shit!
Westchester.
So sorry. I'm so sorry. I know he's talking again. And I know I keep interrupting him. I'm so sorry. Sometimes you're too polite. I never thought I would say that. That is actually quite shocking, Goff. I appreciate it. You're turning 63, Asgar. Fucking hell, man. Good for you. Good for you. Honestly, my I turned 41 a month or 2 back. So. Oh god, oh god. I came to the realization that I made awful choices when I was dating. I got really lucky that lemon tart. I absolutely feel that, honestly, I really do. I was gonna say something just then. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Oh fucking no. I don't fucking know. Oh shit, no. That's what I was wondering. So like, I know that I drink when I go live, but it's because it helps with my anxiety and whatnot. I am not very good. I'm not very good at talking anyway. I'm quite good at writing, but I'm not very good at talking. And so I try not to get steaming. I know I have done, by the way. I know I have done, but I let's get a bit tipsy and whatnot, and I enjoy it. And like God knows this, that my husband, that once we moved into here, the first time that I did a live stream, after it, he was like, "Oh, I want you to keep doing them." And I was like, "Why? What? Why?" It's like, 'cause it clearly makes you happy, and it's because my mood had completely changed. I genuinely care for all of you, and it's quite therapeutic. You can just say shit, can't you, and just watch shit, and you can be down if you want to, or you can take the piss and laugh if you want to. It's all good. It's all good. All right, Bob, 51. And Asgard being, what was it? Was it 63? My mum turned 70 last year. And I don't think I've got the video of us chucking out to drum and bass music, which is wank. Because I fucking had it. And anybody that hasn't heard it, I had an audio recording of me talking to her about Chile. And I was like, Mum, yeah, sure. Right, you see this dickhead here, yeah? He calls handcuffs torture cuffs. What a dickhead. And it's like, and he calls being locked up in like a jail or a police cell, he calls that a dungeon. What twat? Oh, I don't think I've ever loved him more, honestly. Anybody that's been again here for a while, kind of thing, knows that my mum got like diagnosed with heart failure. It's over a year ago now, a year and a half, 2 years, something like that. And she's 70. She'll be 71 this year. Now, she still works and everything, and I get it, yeah, I get that. That's so good, and all this and your bar, and that video of her shocking out to drum and bass music. Oh, I fucking love it. I'll fucking find it as well. I will. She annoys the fuck out of me as well, obviously, but I'm so lucky that she's the way that she is. So then when she was so active, me and my brother, we were like, fuck, She'll outlive us both, and then she gets diagnosed with heart failure, which was just devastating. But she's okay. She just takes it in a stride. Getting older sucks. The older I get, the more people die. And I know that sounds obvious. I get it, but I'm just only just feeling it. If you get me. My friends' parents are dying and all this, that, and even like my friends are friends that I've had for my whole life. So sorry, right, let's carry on.
I don't know. It sounded like he had a bit more.
What, me? That sounded awful. What's going on?
A bit more in there than normal, so I don't know.
And I'm just here to report day 3 of no chemtrails at all whatsoever. Clear, blue, fucking skies, the way it always should be.
I mean, to be fair, he's a very polite bloke. It's just a bit of a moron that's stuck down the rabbit hole.
No, I'm so sorry, Adam. I'm so sorry. And I assume that this video must be quite old. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is actually. It's quite old. Because CC is not a nice bloke at all. He is so quick and so loud to have a go at. By the way, whilst he's driving and chatting his bullshit flat earth stuff to his phone, he's then having a go at other drivers that, I don't know, maybe I just don't know. I don't drive, so I don't know.
This first video was called something like "If You Have a Mind."
Oh, Salah. Yes, chemtrails. Yep.
Which I think is just a little bit ironic, isn't it? Because he doesn't think at all. He just follows every conspiracy theory going, it seems, really.
I'm going to try to give you a little. Look at that. Clear blue skies. Just clear. No
Do you know what, Salah? It's exactly what I was saying earlier as well, yeah, that I was talking because I was looking at some of Adam's, older videos and whatnot. And the reason I know him is because of the flat earth stuff. And yeah, so anyway, it's talking about that shit. And like if you believe that the earth is flat, then you almost 100% believe in other conspiracy theories, don't you? So yeah, so space isn't real. Yeah, moon landing obviously didn't happen. Masks don't help. Vaccinations will give you autism. COVID isn't real, and you know what I mean. You get what I mean. I'm not. By the way, don't focus on any of them stupid things that I just said. I was just trying to think and literally couldn't think of the ones. But yeah, Cici does have the. He fucking does, doesn't he? Night God, he actually does. Now I get it, yeah, it's all like grey or white or whatever, but fucking hell, he has absolutely got a really healthy head of hair. I completely agree. Seeing Goff's got the I think that's the membership thing next to his name. By the way, this stream definitely isn't about money and all this, that, and the other. Of course it isn't. I do not give a shit about money, yeah? Get me wrong, it makes life easier all day long. I'm all about whisker, to be fair. But you know how I think it was the last live stream I was talking about how I get ideas and I start making videos, but then eventually I get pissed off and I just stop doing it. Oh, take care, Night. Well, thank you for being here, love. I really appreciate it. I was thinking of just getting the ones that I'd started making and just uploading them to the members bit of my channel. So I don't know. It's just a thought. Let me know what you think. And I really appreciate you being here, Nightwolf. Take care, love.
Chemtrails, no clouds. This is the way it should be.
Oh, see. The thing is that there are never any chemtrails because that's not what they are. They're condensation trails.
Thank you, Sue. I love. I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you.
Doesn't it make you think you're still seeing planes up there, but you're suddenly not seeing these chemtrails that are apparently?
Oh, can you just remember as well? Yeah, you know the killer of the chemtrails. But again, the chemtrails conspiracy theorists will not mention this. You know, during World War fucking II, yeah, the planes left these trails. They had to make a point, make an effort to not just, you know what I mean? So what chemicals were they spraying all over us then? Oh, you know.
Always dropping on your heads. Maybe it's because.
Hopefully they'll just. Oh shit! Wouldn't it be good if chemtrails were real and they'll just like just spraying us with whisker? Fingers crossed. Oh, can't we just? It's not a party that goes down for that and then can vote them in.
They're condensation trails, and you're not seeing them right now because the temperatures are changing and all that good stuff. This is getting sad. I worry for you, really.
I knew what you meant, Sue, but it still made me laugh. It said laser.
You know, come back to reality. The water's fine.
Okay, I mean, I'll get into the other stuff, but in other videos.
There's also no dome. Everything can and has been explained. Snap out of it.
And I actually have a perfect.
Holy shit, hi Shiz, how you doing, love? I'm really glad to see you. I'm gonna be done soon, but yeah. Ah, you curious Chaos, not seen you for a while, love. Alright, so any newcomers? What's that? Sorry, many of us old boys enjoy your OnlyFans stuff. Fuck off, guys. Oh, can you remember when I was talking about how my husband says, oh, it's all about to do only boobs thing. So my OnlyFans channel, yeah, will be an only boobs channel. Taking the piss, but there we go. Right, everybody, water, tea, coffee, beer, whiskey, I don't give a shit. Even if you ain't got nothing, yeah? Everybody please toast to Adam. Triggered Limer. Massively gonna be missed. And such a fucking good bloke. And so please, there we go. Oh dear.
Vision here of the sun, which supposedly is 93 million miles away. That's reflecting off that van right over there.
Well, yeah, obviously you can see reflections, and yeah, it's about 93 million miles away. Carry on.
And it's right here too.
Oh, Shiz. All right, please. Yeah, I'm being lovely. Today I'm lovely today. I am. I'm fucking lovely. Having a drink, having a laugh, watching Adam, remembering Adam all day long. But I ain't got a very good fucking hold on my temper, so do not think for a fucking second that I'm not thinking everyone gonna go fucking mend, just rip apart. But yeah.
Okay, that's great. All right, so let's do a little equation here.
Oh, goody. I mean, the man who just
Cheers, Night God, that's good.
doesn't, I don't know. In other videos, we've seen how math seems to confuse you. So yeah, it should be fun.
Now that we're the third day of free chemtrail days and beautiful clear blue skies, which is absolutely wonderful on a Saturday, I want to look at this equation and I want to discuss this with people because the equation is actually the curvature of Earth. Okay, is 8 inches per mile squared.
No.
So this isn't.
Sorry, I reckon Adam's about to tell you, but no, that's what's it called? What? What? It's called something else anyway, yeah. So it's not round like that, it's round like that.
Actually, the equation for the entire curvature of Earth, because Earth is so massive, and because you know there are certain things that will negligibly affect calculations when we're working on stuff. Just like we can use Newton's gravitational calculations or calculations for force on Earth, we don't.
Oh, shit, what did Lemon Tart say? Did I miss something? I'm so sorry. She ain't alone. She's definitely got hers, and we are all a little bit fucking hell, man. I told you all about my episode a couple of months. Thank you, Jens. That's exactly what it is. Parabola. I don't even know how you fucking say it. Honestly, told you I'm good at writing. I ain't good at talking. Anyway, Lemon Tart. I don't know what you put, but yeah. Already talked about my latest somewhat insane episode. Do you know what really bugged me, muddled me, is that they just took me to the hospital and that was it. And then 3 days later, I just left. They didn't question why I was having these issues and what I was seeing and all this, that, and the other. And they didn't refer me then to somebody that would, you know, help you out with mental health and shit. Which I don't think is very good. But there we go.
Need to work out along Einstein's theories because it wouldn't really affect the outcome. And so with short distances on Earth, we can use 8 inches per mile squared. Of course, over a long distance, this will form a parabola. It will never meet up. It will never come back to being.
There you go. Now I know how to say it. A parabola. Parabola. It sounds like it's got an R in it. The fuck, man. Hey, Sue, can you Right, I ain't got fucking access to my channel's Facebook thing anymore. So can you email me, please, at some point, just so I've got some way to get hold of you and shit? I'd really appreciate it. Hi, shit. How you doing, love?
A sphere. So, we have different ways, obviously, of calculating the circumference of the globe. But yes, over a short distances, you can work out 8 inches per mile squared, and it is fairly accurate.
I know it might be difficult to understand. So 1 inch is 8 inches. So, 1 mile is 8 inches. So if you go out 1 mile, you of 8 inches. And if you go out 2 miles squared, it's going to be 32 inches.
Fucking hell, well done, mate. I'm really proud of you. Did you work it out
That
ahead of time?
actually was impressive. That flat earther, yeah, just did maths. He just did maths. We need to clap and shit. Oh, what are you messaging me later for? Now I feel bad. That's so wrong. I thought they would have been better there. What the fuck? Shit, what did I say? Contact you and about to stream. I'll try and remember to go on Discord. I have no idea what I said, by the way. Hopefully it was nothing too bad, but hey, fuck it, who cares? By the way, I don't mean that about you lot, but I'm so past the point of caring. I'm in no community. I like a bunch of people, a bunch of places, that's it. And I will rip apart anybody that really pushes me over the edge. So that is gonna, everybody, yeah, that's what you gotta look forward to. So what day is it? It's Tuesday, isn't it? Maybe Friday? Could even be next week. I don't know. But it's coming.
Because I'm not so sure you did that in your head. But no, fair play, CC. Bloody good job.
That's almost 4 feet.
Almost 4 feet. Oh my goodness. It's almost 3 feet. You could.
Lemon tart, I completely relate. Honestly, I completely fucking relate. It was like, oh my days, the way I've always been is now okay. It's fucked up, isn't it? Hi, Christo, love. How you doing? So nice to see you. Cheers. My point is, though, yeah, is that I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about, the whole community. Because people have shown that they will put up with, they don't care what the creator is like, as long as they're slagging off these people that they don't like. I ain't down for that at all. No. For example, yeah, Kaiser is so much worse than Chiller all day long. Adam was my friend. And yeah, Shiz, exactly. Yeah, that's all I care about. The fucking truth. I will fuck her up. Yeah, okay.
Say that.
Sorry.
Why the hell are you jumping to almost 4? You've skipped the 36 inches, that is 3 feet, and jumped to 48. It's almost 4 feet. No, it's not. Bloody hell.
4 feet's 48.
All right, well, at least he knows that. So why did you just skip 3 feet, CC?
I'm just saying it's almost 4 feet of curvature.
No, you twat. It's not.
Have you seen any curve?
You're not.
I'm sorry, I gotta love anybody that calls somebody a twat. Love you, Adam.
Really gonna notice it from ground level, Cece. Do you understand how monumentally massive Earth is compared to you? This is the problem, is I think, you guys just can't work out scale or think in 3D or work out any of that stuff. Let's have a quick look here. A mile is about...
And he's right. That's why all these flat earthers think that as soon as you're in Australia or New Zealand, yeah, everybody's walking around upside down. They're fucking stupid, man. It's actually painful.
5,280 feet. So over 2 miles, you're looking at 10,560 feet, CC. We're basically looking at a curvature of 0.025%. How is your eye going to discern 0.025%?
Have you seen anything at all to prove to you that you live on this spinning wet ball?
Yeah, lots of stuff, mate. It's just watching the sun, the moon, looking at other planets. Just makes sense that they're all spheres. So obviously,
exactly. Do you know what I've seen? Yeah, that proves that the world is a globe, right? This might shock you off, right? But in the morning, yeah, the sun comes up, and in the evening, the sun goes down, and then do you know what else happens? This will blow your mind, right? For 3 months or so, we have spring, and then for 3 months we have autumn, and then we have Oh no, shit! Sorry, spring and then summer and then autumn and then it's just mind blowing. It's mind blowing. It's almost like yeah, the Earth is a globe. Mind blown, honestly. What the fuck? Fuck me, man. I ain't seen you for a long time. God, he was my favourite disliker. I don't fucking know. I don't know what to say. Years a second. He's lost his hinges and it's spinning out of control now. The stuff he said, absolutely. Who? What? What? Oh, chill out. Oh, fucking hell. Sorry, I didn't fucking read that properly then, Lemon Tom. Sorry. Yeah, I don't fucking pay attention. So there we go. No, go away, go away. Everybody enjoying looking at my forehead? You know you like it. Oh shit. I just realised I turned the volume down, didn't I? Sorry.
Mate, it's just watching the sun, the moon, looking at other planets. Just makes sense that they're all spheres. So obviously we are. We've actually seen ours from space too. Watching things disappear over the horizon, seeing Earth's shadow during an eclipse. There's a lot of stuff there, mate. You know.
Off on a serious note, yeah, I know that, especially if I do myself up and shit, I know that I don't look like overly old. Right, you know, when I was a kid, right, my granny and my grandma and my two granddads, they looked like proper old people, like they were so old, that kind of thing. I was gonna get something just then, I can't think what. I don't know. And my point being, right, anyway, is that time seems to have changed. It's like fucking. I was 34 when I became grandmother, which sounds terrible, but life is what it is, isn't it? Oh shit, yeah, that's what I was gonna say, right, and that's what I was gonna wait there, go find it. Nope. Where the fuck's that gone? Is that it? Yay, found it. My daughter is, that's 2024 now, isn't it? So she'll be 24 this year in July. Now, don't get me wrong, don't misunderstand, right? I ain't saying this is something like fucking awesome and all this and the other, but what year was it? Let me see. Oh, fuck me, man, I'm half blind, I swear. (2018) then maybe 2019, I don't know. But my daughter wanted to go to this rave, right, that was going on in Leicester, and she asked me to go with her, and I thought, oh my god, because you know I was a raver and whatnot, and it was literally right across the road from the rave club that I used to go to, and you get a t-shirt, which is this. Don't know if you can see it. Wait there, give me a second. There we go, fuck it. I don't give a shit what things look like. Right, so, t-shirt. I lost my fucking cardigan though, because I take a cardigan with me sometimes. You could just dump it down somewhere. You're dressed all, you know, not in very much, and you can grab it after and all this. And if yeah, I thought I grabbed it and didn't. I fucking grabbed this stupid t-shirt. It was great. There was people in the queue and everything. Like, oh my god, that's your mum. Oh, she's amazing. I'm sorry, it was just so random, but there we go. Right, there's like 3-4 minutes left of this, and then I'm done.
We can even get some friends together and do something like Eratosthenes. Everything points to a globe. It's the obvious thing. You know, this is how we knew it. And now we've been to space and we can see the bloody thing. It's so easy to
It's the Bob. Remember, it was the heavenly energy, was it, or heavenly? I can't even fucking remember. You know, to put it into that thing. because they said, oh, we think it might be the heavenly. Bleh.
Show and demonstrate repeating observations and experiments and whatnot. You know, maybe you should get out there and try some of them. You know, I've never seen a flat earther do a video trying some of the methods that we use to determine the globe and trying to debunk that. One of the things that I am looking forward to is, you know, I've volunteered to help out sometime this summer. A group of us are going to be getting together to repeat the Bedford levelling.
Oi, Sue, no. Fucking Lord of the Rings and Hobbit and whatnot were made in New Zealand. I can't even believe you just said that. I can't believe it. Me and you fell out now. I'm not your friend anymore.
Experiment. So I will definitely be showing some of that on this channel.
It's preposterous. It's total nonsense.
It's not nonsense.
That's the one.
It's stuff that
You know. See, look, you know what, yeah? I would literally be fucked without Delete Lows and Goth and a bunch of you, basically. Bismuth to protect it from heavenly energies. What? In VWB tweeting.
You don't seem to understand, you know, just learn it, man. It, like, once you actually can grasp the simple concept, it's so bloody easy to understand. And this is why it's so frustrating dealing with you flat earthers, because it's ridiculous. And you guys just can't see how ridiculous it is, which to us is a...
They see, they know, but it's all about the money, money, money.
Astounding, because we've actually done the experiments ourselves as well. You know, like you.
Seriously, Goth? 1897? Because then my grandparents, right? They were born. They were alive for World War II, but they were too young to fight it. When my eldest was born, yeah, my great grandmas were still alive. Fuck me, man. Life's fucked up, innit? Hi, Sammy girl. How you doing, love?
Guys are always saying research for yourselves. You guys haven't done the experiments. It's so annoying.
I mean, the equations itself show you that nothing makes sense.
How did the equations show you nothing makes sense? Like, all the ones we use work really well.
This sun is local.
But CC says it don't make sense, Adam. So stop arguing with him. What the fuck?
It's behind me, okay?
No, you think it's local because you're an idiot. It's the stupidest fucking thing. I mean, bloody hell.
It's a local projection.
All right.
Delete Lows, yeah. Seriously, my husband fucking loves that film, and it is a very fucked up film, innit? But how weird is that made that, and that's the same guy that made Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit and whatnot. It's genuinely mind blowing. I love Bad Taste though. It's very funny. That fucking baby. Oh my days. Yeah.
Go on then, where's your evidence, mate?
There's no way it can peek through clouds or anything like that.
You don't understand how light works, do you, mate?
It would take up the entire sky if it was a star.
No, it wouldn't, because again, it's 93 million miles away. Take up the entire sky. Are you mental?
I mean, just think about it.
It's amazing, Golf. And you know what I mean? I won't try and take the piss or anything like that. It's just, that's fucking amazing. Like, my mum's obviously still alive. She's 70, and her mum, my grandma, has been gone for quite a while, and she was in her 70s, I think, but I can't fucking remember. But I know that my grandparents were too young to, they were there, you know, World War II went on, but they were too young to, like, you know, take part in it, kind of thing. So, hi Valerie, how you doing, love? Oh, it's not. No, oh, right, cool.
Use your senses, use your mind, and think for yourself.
All right, use your senses. Okay, do me a favour, Cece. Use your sight. Can you just quickly, inside your car, can you just count how many molecules of oxygen you can see? Use your
Shut up, Lemon Top.
Touch and tell me exactly how fast the wind is moving. The thing is we cannot completely rely on our senses. Humans are fallible creatures. This is why we invent technology that can further what we can see,
Absolutely.
that can see things that we can't.
Yep.
Your senses are not the be-all and end-all, mate.
I thank you for subbing. I thank you for viewing my videos and let me be a part of your life.
I cannot deal.
Do you know what Adam just said, yeah? Human senses are really not the the amazing things that we think they are. Like, for example, these days, yeah, in court, it's all about DNA, forensics and whatnot, yeah? But not too long ago, an eyewitness would have sealed it for you. But there has been experiments, would you call them, or checks or tests, I don't know. Anyway, where we've done it where, let's see, does this, is this person doing this, that and the other, and then see if they recognise them later on. They fucking don't. I know for a fact that if it was me, you'd have no chance. I would literally not be able to tell you, right, what build the person was. And especially if something, I can't think of the right words, I'm so sorry, but like, you know what I mean, like dramatic or something like that going on. So, sorry, right there. I have a picture of my grand's brother flying over the pyramids, and really? Oh, wait there, biplane when the RAF record the Royal Air Corps. Why did you put that rolling, laughing thing, Surrender Monkey? That's fucking awesome. That's wicked. Really, Bob? 13, man, fucking hell. My mum was born in 53, and my dad was a couple of years, I can't even remember. I think my dad was born in 56, but my father-in-law, he was born in 47. And there's been some issues. Right, he's fucking, I swear to God, you have to be a bit quiet 'cause he's downstairs. But he's a mate, but I swear to God, he is so alpha. Me and my husband will always take the piss, like, oh, he'll outlive us both, that kind of thing. And then he said it as well. He's like, oh my God, my friends getting this and they're getting that, and this, that, and the other's happened to them, and yet I'm okay. And then in the last couple of weeks, his left side, it started with his hand. It started going numb. He couldn't use it. And then his knee went funny, and then his foot went funny, and it's just, fuck me, man. Life's a bitch, innit? And like whoever said earlier, it'll fuck you if it wants to. If you let it, there's a saying, but if it wants to, it'll just fuck you. And it will. My mum, she got diagnosed with heart failure, and just my dad died. My dad died years ago. He weren't a great dad, but he was our dad. Me and my brother, we would never, literally never, let anybody slag him off. Yeah, me and him can slag him off. You fucking slag him off, we'll fucking knock you out, basically. But my mum, she's like the matriarch of the family, and on a serious note, she really, really is. We all go to her. Yeah, and she'll be 71 this year, and it's gonna be fucked up if anything happens to her, which it will, obviously, eventually it'll happen. Terrible though, isn't it? Uncle Martin! It proper sounded like Uncle Martin, which is just terrible. Wait. Fucking wait. I can't even do it right. I hate this when I hold that there. So there we go. Oh, everybody, have you realised? Look at that, right? When I keep going back to fucking chuck a spanner at somebody's head, it's blue again. It's blue again, people. What the fuck? Everybody whinge at YouTube. Time to sort the fucking selves out. How's that? Righty-ho. Right, you know what? I think... Sorry, wait a second. Give me a second. I don't know whether I'm that kind of bothered and whatnot. I'm gonna I have gone blue, exactly, delete loads, which is fucking pain in the arse. And you remember, right, I never wanted to be on, where you could all see me. And so I had me Bitmoji avatars and whatnot, didn't I? And it really pissed me off because it'd always be blue. Which is why everybody has spanners. See, you should be grateful. But I'm past the point of caring about all that shit now. I really am. So, do you know what I love about my channel? Right, is that I ain't grown massively or all this that and the other. I don't care. I genuinely don't care. Everybody that's usually here knows how it is, and we have a laugh. We watch shit, we have a laugh, we take the piss, and it's exactly how it should be, basically. Sorry, Valerie, what's that? My pick of a father lives on, but my mum... Oh, fuck you know. I'm so sorry, Valerie. I loved my dad, but my dad it weren't a good dad at all. I loved him, though, because he was my only dad, but fucking hell, if he was still alive and my mum was gone, fucking hell, I know for a fact that everything you just said in that one comment, yeah, I'd completely feel it. Even my children, it's always their nana. Like, if they need any help with anything or anything, they go to the nana. It's just, she is literally the we're all going to have a massive issue anyway, if and when something happens to her. So, and it is delete loads. It is what we do best. So, you know what? I'm so glad you're all here. I really am. I needed this, and I am genuinely fucking. It was okay. It weren't okay, but it was talking. He was awake, and it was talking. What went wrong? I have no idea.
You actually cried?
Nope. But I'll talk to you all soon anyway. Thank you all for being here. Take care. Love you. Bye.